Hi, my name is Terinez. Welcome. This is the project for A2.2 for the spring semester. So I just wanted to go over quickly with just the site analysis. So you do see in the chart in the upper left-hand corner, it's an isometric site analysis, and in the chart it describes the sun diagram and then mainly the wind as well. In the Phoenix area, it is known to be little to no rainfall with only 8 inches. It has really strong sun during the summer months, so majority of the shading is supposed to be towards the east, south, and west facing sides, and we just got to be careful what type of material to use as well. So majority of the building that I decided to build kind of goes well with those ones with the sun shading facade. So I'm going to begin with the three-dimensional explorations, the aerial isometrics to begin with. So the site's located on Portland Street and North 2nd Street. Um, One of the main concerns in the Phoenix area, again, is the sun. So the building was wrapped around with a perforated metal facade. And I just started to play with the sun shading, as you can see above. And from there, I did a corridor in the middle where you're able to access some of the wind, and on the inside, it can cool down from that. Again, with the three-dimensional explorations, these are the interior perspectives of the site. On the left side, you can see that there's a little amphitheater in the middle. That way, students are able to enter that space and they can utilize that space for whatever means, like classroom activities, or they can open up the space for First Fridays because First Friday is really well known around the area, especially if you're in like around there for the first of the month. The next picture to the right is showing the interior perspectives from the fifth floor, and from there you can see like the learning area as well. You can see it's perforated, wind can come in through it, and it's just a little moment where students can like easily just like sit down, relax, and just take a break from the closed classroom walls. Next would be the generative design diagram. So it starts with the structure and ordering. So it is, um, there is a grid system, 20 foot by 20 foot, where prefab metal poles are able to put together. Next would be the site strategy. So you're going to be entering from East Portland Street. And then the next diagram would be the building typology, where you can see the circulation within. There is a stairs and elevator once you head into the building, where all the students and staff can access. And if you look to the pedagogic clusters as well, you can see like the learning units compared to the open learning units. So next up for the generative design diagrams, it would be like the top left is the indoor outdoor boundaries. So you can see like the amphitheaters like right in the middle. It's surrounded by the circulation and then the learning units as well. And then to the left is the passive design strategies, which is the facade that I have decided to go with. So here's just like another site context plan of the site. So this site is just like located right in the middle, and then again, it's located on East Portland Street and 2nd Street. Here's the first four floor plans of the building. You can see like the first, second, and third is mainly geared towards open learning classrooms, labs, maker spaces, cafeterias, spaces for the staff and the offices, and then as well as reading media spaces. And then starting the fourth floor plan is just majority of the just the regular classrooms. And then to top it all off is a fifth floor plan with just regular classrooms, bathrooms, and then the elevator, and then the little area where students are able to sit. So here are the sections again of the building. One's cutting through well, they're both cutting through like the amp like theater area. You can see it's open and it's has direct sunlight. And then below is the exterior perspective where you can see how the space kind of ties up three-dimensionally so that you're able to see the spaces come together. So here are the elevations and how the sun shading facade works in terms of like the summer sun. You can see that it shades pretty well, like the windows in the areas. So finally, this is the exploded isometric of the programs and how circulation starts to come through and ties everything together. And then the right bottom hand is how all the building the program starts to stack together to make this school. Um, the program kind of mainly focuses for Montessori school for the arts. And basically, it's just like a collaborative built environment that students can learn from one another and have different spaces to go to instead of just um, being enclosed in four walls just to learn. Hopefully, this is like the first phase, well, second phase of the building, and I'm looking forward to coming up with ideas and just keep working on this project throughout the semester. Thank you.